I went to a country concert and I got shot. And I never thought that could happen.
It was the deadliest shooting in our nation's history.
My name is Christine Schalk, and I'm a mother of two, and I am blessed to be a survivor from 1 October.
Very few will forget what happened in Las Vegas on October 1st, 2017, including Christine Schalk, who is still haunted by the memories of that night. Southern Nevada's first responders worked together that night to bring calm to the chaos. But that horrible event was a wake-up call that a lot more has to be done so our first responders are prepared for today's evil.
Well, you know, as the sheriff and head of a law enforcement agency, one of your top priorities is officer safety and well-being. And that's directly related or correlated to training.
Well, reality-based training is really the modern way to train. We're taking realistic scenarios and putting our officers, our firefighters, our EMS personnel into these situations, and they have to respond accordingly.
That's why the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is spearheading the formation of the Nevada Joint Training Center, a first-of-its-kind facility that will bring all of Nevada's first responders together. That's more than 60 agencies, including private security, to help build a cohesive team ready to protect the Silver State.
The intent is to get better, and for us to get better, we need the appropriate facilities to present to our officers.
Training and preparedness is a top priority for us. Being able to train with the police department will make our resorts and our community safer and more secure.
The center will feature a state-of-the-art reality-based training facility, plus indoor and outdoor villages with life-size streets, homes, convenience stores, and even realistic casinos.
This is a vision that needs to take place now versus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years from now, because our officers are being presented with the situation now. The different changing of dynamics of the threat picture out there is changing rapidly, and we have to be able to adjust with it. And we got to give them a facility to learn from.
It's hard to put them into a realistic scenario when the room is, say it's clean. You know, it's just a straight up mat room and there's really nothing going on except training. However, we take that same scenario, we put it inside a regular house, in a hallway, in a kitchen, in a bedroom. We put it on a street, this sort of thing. This adds that element of realism so that you don't just get the training, but you actually get the feeling of the incident actually happening to you.
The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Foundation is taking the lead in securing $20 million in funding for the first phase of this effort, calling on community supporters like you to join the movement to elevate the safety of our first responders and ultimately our community.
What I deal with on a daily basis is how is my daughter protected in her school? And it's happened in her school since October 1st. And when I got that text message from her that something bad was happening, and Mom, it's not a drill. If we understand that this type of thing doesn't go away, but we could be ready or prepared and definitely trained.
Reality-based training conditions first responders to make difficult decisions under stress, helping them prepare for large-scale scenarios like 1 October.
Las Vegas, if you think about it, we're kind of an island in the middle of nowhere. We're not like LA or New York or Chicago where we can call on 100 different agencies to help us out. We're responsible for what happens in this valley, and we have to take care of what happens in this valley. We have no backup.
This facility is the largest and most comprehensive project of this type in the nation. It will be a lasting testament to the strength and resilience of Las Vegas in the wake of 1 October.
As your sheriff here in Clark County, I absolutely appreciate all the support I've received in the past, and I'm going to tell you right up front, I absolutely appreciate all the support you're going to give me in the future. Not me per se, but your law enforcement community, in particular LVMPD.